Okay, so Gotham Knights has been out now for a few days, and now that it's out, I feel like it's time for me to give my full-on thoughts about the game. What's my experience been with the game, and what do I really think about Gotham Knights? Thank you to Established Title for sponsoring today's video. We always joke about me being a lordess. Well, now it's actually true. Thanks to Established Title for giving me the title of Lord. That I was joking? No, I got the proclamation stating I am Lord unCAGEDgamez. That is correct. Established Title is a fun and novel way to preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland while helping global reforestation efforts. It is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds, or lords and ladies in English. Title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land with a unique plot number on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland, and an official certificate with a crest. Your certificate features a unique plot number with which you could see the exact location of your land. With Established Title, you can officially include the title Lord or Lady in your credit card, plane tickets, dating profiles. It's official with Established Title. Also, it makes for a great last minute present. Oh, what did you get? Oh, I got like batteries. What did you get? Oh, you got the certificate of you becoming a lord. The first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot within a few minutes of walking distance, depending on how many of you want to become a lord or lady. Together, we can build the Cage Fam Kingdom with all of our plots of land. Established Title plants a tree with every order and works with global charities, One Tree Planted, and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts. Established Title is actually running a Black Friday sale. Plus, if you use the code UNCAGED, you will get an additional 10% off. Go to establishedtitle.com/uncaged to get your gift now and help support the channel. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below and become a lord or lady and join the uncaged kingdom. Thank you, Established Title, for sponsoring today's video. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Second thing is that some of you guys have been saying, Cage, where's that co-op let's play with you and Caboose for Gotham Knights? We're really excited to see it. I know you guys are. We were excited to do it, and we actually did record a few episodes. Now, we did record this before the actual release of the game, so I don't think we got the day 1 patch yet. And let's just say we ran into a plethora of problems. Not all the problems was from Gotham Knights. Some of it was on our side with the capture card not recognizing the PlayStation and the game crashing on the PC, and the co-op wouldn't let each other join. And then when we do join, sometimes when we enter a cutscene, one of us would get disconnected. It's a lot of things that happen. It felt like things were happening left and right, and we got so frustrated because we wanted to just have a flawless co-op gaming experience, and it just kept having issues occur. Again, not all of these issues are from Gotham Knights, but there was a lot of issues that kept piling on top of each other. Caboose got COVID. The universe just said, Cage, Caboose, you guys ain't playing Gotham Knights together. Caboose's footage got corrupted. Again, another thing to pile on top of the already mess that is our co-op playthrough. If you guys want to see maybe like a montage of us being weird, we could do that. That's what happened with the co-op playthrough. I didn't just ignore it. We did want to do it. Now that out of the way, let's talk about Gotham Knights. My full-on thoughts now that it's actually out to the public. Is Gotham Knights a good game? That's a tricky question. Me, I have fun with it. My brother, he's very strict on games. He and anything that slightly sucks, he's like, this is garbage. He says the game's actually pretty fun. I mean, the combat's kind of but like he's having a great time with it. That's awesome to hear, and I agree with him. The combat can be more advanced, like the Arkham games. It's gonna be a comparison that everyone's gonna make until the end of time, all right? But the game overall, as a whole, is pretty solid in my opinion. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, Cage, you've been paid off by WB to tell me that the game is awesome. I don't know like why this is like a common thing that people keep saying, like the companies pay this person off, because if they actually did, where's the money? Because I have not seen a single penny from them. I'm not telling you I like the game because they paid me. I enjoy the game. When Caboose and I are playing, when the game actually works, it's the funnest thing ever. You and your homie beating up thugs left and right. It's great. The thing that sucks is when we were playing and it's getting good, the story's progressing, oh, we're so interested, game crashed for one of us. That sucks. That sucks. That kills the momentum, that takes the wind out of our sails, and it's so unfortunate. I want this game to be one of the best superhero games out there. I want this game to be like the game that people compare other games to. You know how other games compare their game or a certain game to like Arkham games? Like they want, I wanted Gotham Knights to be that game that people compare to in a good way. Because a lot of people compare games to Avengers, and that's not a great thing to compare to. We were at WB Montreal trying out the game for ourselves for the first time. We had a blast. I don't know what version of the game we were playing on, but it was great. I didn't really had any bad experiences. There wasn't really any jitters or that much frame drops that I know about. Speaking of frames, I'm gonna talk about that in a quick second. But when we were playing at the studio, the game was fine and it felt great. We didn't ask if the game, like how many frames FPS is gonna be on consoles, because we kind of just assumed, Caboose, myself, Jay, we all assumed that Gotham Knights was going to be 60 FPS minimum on all platforms. But the news broke out before the game was released that the game is going to be capped at 30 on consoles. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, capped. You can't go anymore at 30 on next generation consoles. The FPS can go higher than 30 on PC, which I guess that's something. Imagine PC version being capped at 32, or not 32, but 30 also. That blows my freaking mind. When I heard that, I was disappointed. These are next gen consoles. Didn't they cancel the last gen versions of Gotham Knights for like the PS4, Xbox One, and only focus on next gen and above? If you're focusing on next gen and above, why can you not get more than 30? And why did you wait until this late into the game? That I thought was kind of scummy. They should have just straight up told us way long ago that, oh, if we can't have the system, the consoles go more than 30, just say it. Don't wait until this 1 week before release and tell everyone. Now people are saying that, oh, maybe they can patch it. They can throw an update and bump it up to 60. They possibly could. But at the moment, it sucks that the console version plays at 30. Some of you guys might be saying 30 isn't that big of a deal. You know, no one's gonna notice. It's not that someone will notice or not notice. It's just kind of like the standard for next gen consoles right now. If we consider this like a AAA game, right? We consider this a next gen release. When I think of next generation, I think of high FPS, great quality game. That's what I want, right? We got a great quality game, just the FPS isn't there. When Caboose and I were playing the PlayStation version of Gotham Knights, that's how we started our playthrough. We started on the PlayStation version, and then Caboose's hardware malfunctioned, so we had to restart and go on the PC version. We did notice a significant difference from console to PC version. Obviously, the PC version can up the graphics and all that to make it even look more crispy, which is great when it was running smooth. I just think they really done messed up with not releasing right off the bat, day one, Gotham Knights on consoles being 60 FPS. That is a huge low blow. All right, I saw a lot of people complain about, I'm canceling my reservation, I'm canceling my pre-order because 30 FPS sucks. And I agree. I totally agree where they're coming from. I still think the game is fun. I like the character interaction with each other. The suits in the game are some of the best suits I've ever seen. Like every Bat family members skins in the game are so prime, and then you can change the colorway. Oh, it's so good. So there are some shining gems that is in Gotham Knights. A lot of people aren't really seeing those awesome things because of these big red flags. This game I was so excited to play co-op. Unfortunately, we canceled the co-op playthrough together, and then I've been playing it by myself on stream. I did like a 7-hour stream because I was having too much fun. And I think out of the 7-hour stream, I think I had maybe 1 crash. And I've been playing on my Steam Deck, which is pretty good. Pretty good on Steam Deck. Now that I played it some more, what do I think about it? Do I think it's a buy? Do you think I should buy the game? Do you think I should pass on Gotham Knights? What's the verdict, Cage? Here's what I'm thinking. Comic books, if you're a fan of like the Bat Family, DC, superheroes, if you like the superhero games, I think it's a fun time. I really do. But there's a big but, Batgirl. If you have a PC that is pretty decent, that can run games, and you like DC and comic books and superhero games of that sort, 100% pick up Gotham Knights. So if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox and you're on the fence about Gotham Knights, maybe wait a few weeks and then possibly pick it up if they do a 60 FPS cap increase, or when it goes on sale, or if it goes on sale for Black Friday, which is in a few weeks as well. But if you are a DC fan, a comic book fan, a video game, superhero lover, then I would say Gotham Knights is a pretty good time. If you don't really care about those FPSs and you just want to hop back in Gotham, have a fun time with your friend, and just beat up dudes, Gotham Knights, I still think, is an enjoyable time, even though it's at 30 FPS. I wouldn't rush to get it. The story is cool. The story is cool. The combat, again, skins, great. I love, roaming the city. It's huge. It feels, I know some people say that it's not alive or whatever. It's not like crowded with people and activity. First of all, if you think about it, it's freaking Gotham at night and there's criminals roaming all over the city. Who in their right mind would be walking out in the street? You stupid? So that's why I feel like the city is actually pretty accurate, where there's a couple idiots walking around the street and then a couple cars getting to point A to point B. So I don't know what they're talking about. I think the city is perfectly feeling alive to me. I've been having a lot of fun with it still. I haven't actually tried co-op ever since playing with Caboose before launch. So we might have to give that another go and see if it's all the issues have been ironed out. If you guys are some of the people that are playing Gotham Knights right now, please let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the game? Because I overall think it's a solid game. I just wish that they were more transparent with us on what was happening with the FPS and the co-op 4-player mode and all of that. But overall, I think it's still solid. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do I give Gotham Knights? At the moment, I'll probably give it like a 7. I think it's a solid game. Nothing groundbreaking. It's just a good time. You can sit back. I've been enjoying playing the game on my Steam Deck. I'm just laying in bed, just exploring Gotham City, beating up criminals. It is fun. I just wish they stuck the landing. They were close, but when they landed, they kind of broke one leg. Maybe Gotham Knights will get a big update and fix some of the minor issues, and more people will try it out, because I know the game is good. This game could have been great, but there were just already so many bad reviewers, or so many bad thoughts on the game, especially like people are saying this game looks like a mobile game. What kind of freaking mobile game are you guys playing? Because holy crap, this game actually looks beautiful. When you're in the game, when you're in Gotham, the rain pouring off your guys' armor, oh, it's sick. It's sick. So I don't know what they're talking about this being a mobile game. They're crazy. But anyways, those were my thoughts on Gotham Knights now that the game is out. Let me know all your thoughts down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop a thumbs up. Again, let's see if we can get this video 2,000 likes. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Ring the bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Mine's unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged. Just the lulz. All right off the bat, the homeboy, Ash Williams. It's 1,800 V-Bucks. Luckily, I still have 2,000 V-Bucks for something. I don't know what. We got the homie, Ash. Then we got the Necronomicon.